Oi. 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 Hiya, hiya, hiya. It's Oya. I just realized that I was eepy. I just realized that I was a little bit eepy. Eepy goop. And eepy goopy. I was up until 6 a.m. yesterday. No, today. I was up until 6 a.m. I was working. I was working on stuff, and I was very bimsy. Very bimsy. Then tomorrow, I gotta go into the office. Then go home, one more stream, wrap up any loose ends, and then I gotta go get kidnapped. Hi. Hi. I'm literally just overwhelmed. Like yesterday, I had to stop and like write down like on a Sharpie, like on a piece of paper, like my to-do list. Because like yesterday, like 5,000 Slack pings at once happened. Then I'm also like preparing to hand off a bunch of work to my team for when I'm kidnapped on vacation. They can work. Cat here. They can work on parts of projects and that kind of thing while I'm stuck in wherever I am going. And so yeah. And so lots of work to do, but final stretch. I might have to pull an all-nighter today because I also have to finish up other bits of work. I kind of gave up. I was trying to like edit shorts and edit videos to get at least like one upload every other day while I'm gone to compensate for me not streaming. But unfortunately I don't edit that fast. And it takes a really long time to render all that stuff. And so I only edited 2. And so I ran out of time. And so yeah. Super busy. And to the point where I was literally confused. Like I was busy to the point of absolute confusion yesterday. I was like, what am I doing? Huh? Wait, what? It's like I was working on several things, and then it's like I was just confused. I'm like, wait, what's this for again? Wait, why'd I open this file for? What the heck, Gav? Gavlin Frederico Smith, I am monologuing. Thank you for the Akashupa. Thank you. Thank you for the Akashupa. What the hell, brother? What funny. Har. Then why am I not finding this humorous whatsoever? Thank you for the Akashupa. Thank you. That's not a vacation. Well, I'm not gonna be allowed to be on... Well, no, I will be on vacation. I'm being kidnapped somewhere, and I can't work on my stuff, nor can I stream, because the internet won't be good enough to support any of that. And so, no, like, I will not be working these next 2 and some odd weeks, because I'll be literally kidnapped. Yeah. I'm literally gonna be incapable of doing my regular streamer activities because I'm being kidnapped against my will. So that's not a vacation to me, by the way. It's more like I'm just doing an obligation I'm required to do at this point. I have no interest in going. But thank you for the Akashupa. Yeah, thank you. Hey, I don't wanna go. And my idea of fun is not flying for hours to somewhere I don't want to be, being stuck there, unable to do my hobbies or anything. I think, like, every now and then I wonder, I'm like, am I really an introvert or like a homebody? I'm not really. I go to work, though. I go outside, I run errands. I'm not that much of a homebody. But I hate leaving the house. I absolutely abhor. I abhor being dragged out to somewhere I'm not interested in going. And so, like, yeah. I wish the fuck I didn't, but, like, they don't really get a say in that. But anyhow. But yeah, no, every now I'm like, you know, yeah, I am a pretty firmly an introvert and a homebody. I like being at home. It's like my once yearly trip overseas is just worth it for A, work, and B, because I like being there, because there's some aspects I don't get to have here that are nice. And so, like, yeah, I don't like leaving my house all too often. Like, my image of, like, the perfect kind of, like, vacation is just me left alone for about a couple weeks. Yeah. It is leave me alone, let me have access to my hobbies, let me be somewhere familiar, somewhere I'm acquainted. Ideally my house. And then, like, just leave me the fuck alone. Don't email me, don't message me, just leave me the fuck alone. That is the ideal. But thank you again, Gaff. Thank you for the Akashuba. Thank you. Yeah, but hopefully the couple weeks pass by faster than expected, hopefully. I also... Okay. I don't know if there's anyone in my chat who's ever had their nails done before. I've actually never had my nails professionally done. Question. I'm being kidnapped to a salon, so... let me see. They have no idea how to just text using one group chat. Okay, let me see. Gel nails? Like, question. I don't get my nails done. I wear press-ons because getting your nails done is extremely expensive in America. And so I don't do it. I just wear press-ons because they're easier. And also, I just know how to do them myself already. So, gel nails, what happens when you want to get rid of it? It's like, when your nails grow out, your nails grow long over time, right? Then the design or whatever, I mean, I actually don't really know what a gel nail is. I don't know what that is, to be honest. I thought gel polish was the one you use a curing lamp, a blue one, the UV lamp. It's like I thought that's what it was, but apparently it's more complex. And I think I'm not very acquainted with the naming conventions of nail stuff. And so, like, I don't know what gel nail means. I used to think it meant UV, like, curing, but I don't know. And so Mom booked an appointment for me to get, like, gel nails. But the problem is, it's like, I don't know, A, what that is. And B, if it's not what I'm thinking, and it's not just cure... Firstly, then, at that point... Okay, am I just stingy? Why the fuck would you go to a salon just to have your nails painted? Do it yourself. It's like... I understand that not everyone has the steadiest of hands, so then I get at that point. Like, if you're physically incapable of painting steady, it's like, then like, okay, makes sense. But if you're just painting it like a regular paint, then who cares? Just do your goddamn self, save a quick coin. But like, okay, so I don't commit to doing my nails. I can't back out the appointment, so I'm being kidnapped. Girl, who books these at 8 a.m.? Who's getting their nails done at 8 a.m.? But whatever. And so... I don't know how to handle, like, what do you do after you get your nails done, the gel, when you do that, what do you do? If you're someone who does not keep up with it or care to keep up with it, once it's stuck to your fingertips, what do you do? Like, what do you do? What is there to do? Like, do you just chop off your fingertips? Like, how do you get rid of it? It's just pure acetone? Is that it? Because I haven't the slightest clue what to do with it. It's like I don't know. I don't know. It's like it comes with, okay. Why are you paying someone to paint your name? Don't touch me. Maybe it's just like I go to a salon to get my hair done because I don't have the license to do it. I can't see the back of my head. I can see my nails just fine. And so, okay, then why are you paying that much for... Okay, so Mom gave me the rough price for this nail appointment. I'm like, if it's just gel nails, I have gel nails at home. I have my own UV lamp. So, like, why are we doing this? I don't want to be touched. I don't like when people touch me. Don't touch my hands. Don't try to strike conversation with me. Don't talk to me. Don't even look at me, actually. And so, like, it's like, I think Mom just does not really know my personality that well. And so I think she doesn't realize I do not care for these things. Yeah. And so like but it's nails. It takes you 5 seconds. It's like if you want to be pampered, yes, go. I'm not arguing whether or not manicures are something that's like a luxury or not. It is if you want it to be. That's fine. But like I'm like, why am I painting? I can do it myself first and foremost, and so I don't want to go because I can just do it myself and I can do it of similar quality. I wear press-ons, and plus like if it was like a fancy like builder gel kind of thing where they give you like extensions, then yeah, I get going to a technician because you literally need you literally need training for that. So I get it. But just painting gel nails is easy. Like if you have some decent coordination, you'll be fine. You'll literally be fine. And so it's like I don't know, like is gel nails, does that mean you're just painting on with the brush and setting over UV light? Or is it like, are they referring to something more advanced? I just don't know the terminology good. Thank you for the right fish. Thank you. Yeah, I'd rather like if they try to keep small talk with me, I will simply go mute. I have nothing to speak of. It's like I don't get it. Then why are you paying that much just to have your nails painted normally? I don't see the point. Yeah. I don't see the point. Like, if it was like builder gel and it was like a full like extension, then yeah, I kind of get it. But if it's just gel nail, just painting on top. If you're just painting on top, why are you paying for that? why you book something like that? Do it yourself, you know? It's strange. It's very very strange to me. And so apparently, mom booked an appointment for that, and like I'm not sure if it's just. So what I'm trying to get at is I don't know. Is it just painting? Like, am I just getting my nails painted for 2 minutes, then set under a UV light? So firstly, why are we there? And secondly, why 8 a.m.? Thirdly, okay, cool. It's gonna fall off once we hit the seawater, but okay. And secondly, if it's a more advanced thing, if it's like the builder gel, the extensions, all that jazz. As someone who does not upkeep nail technician stuff, like I wear press-ons. So someone who has no plans of upkeeping it, do I have to go to a salon when I come home to remove it? Because it's just gonna grow out. And so do I just like, what do I do? How do you get it off then? You know? No, mama might just not get her nails done. She has no idea what a salon does. I'm kind of bamboozled. I'm like, why are you going to a nail salon? You've never been to one. You don't know how to go to. I've taken her to one once, like ages ago, because she asked for it. Yeah. And so, like, it's like... No, that's not what I'm getting at, Corey. I'm saying that, like, it's like, okay, long story short. I don't know if it's basic bitch, just gel with a lamp. If gel with a lamp, fine. Don't know why we're there. But okay, fine, whatever. I personally don't care for it. If you want to go for it, knock yourself out. Not my business. I don't want to go. It's not my thing. I can do it myself in 2 minutes. For free. Okay, I can do it literally right now on stream. It's that easy. And so... it's like, if I'm getting the fancy stuff, if gel means fancy, like all the other whatevers, it's like, okay, how do I get rid of it when I come home? You know, like, I have no intention of keeping up with it because keeping up with it is extremely expensive and also very time-consuming. And it's like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know if mom just doesn't know how to describe the nails because... mom is in broken English trying to text me and describe what the nail appointment is saying. But then she uses the term gel. And like, I'm like, okay, well my definition of gel is with a UV lamp, not complex. But if you mean complex, then I need to figure out how I'm gonna handle it when I get home, you know? It's just, I don't know, it's a whole bunch of like just poor communication across the board. And if you wanna be there, fine, knock yourself fucking out. Knock yourself out. I personally don't see a point in it because you can just paint it yourself. Like I said earlier, if you don't have the ability to be steady enough to hold the brush in your hand, if you don't have the equipment, fine. But for my specific case, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to do it. I can do it right now. I literally have the lamp directly by my feet. I have a box of it right here, you know? Mom's first time? No, I said I took her to get her nails done ages ago. But it's just, mom is very bad at, like, she doesn't understand, like... she's bad at naming conventions, and she gets confused easily, and she doesn't really know, like, beauty terminology or technical terminology around beauty. And so she gets confused and makes mistakes all the time. So I don't know if I don't know if she even means the term gel. I just think, like, she went to a salon, her nails got touched, and she doesn't know what happened to them. So I think she might be confused because I'm not sure why you're charging that much for just the paint. And so, like, yeah, she just seems confused, but whatever. I'm going to a mystery nail appointment at 8 a.m. A mystery nail appointment at 8 a.m. And so, crazy. And so, well, whatever happens, happens. I guess I mean, I'm used to ripping shit off my nails anyway, so like... Yeah, you've heard of the mystery flesh pits. Get ready for the mystery nail appointments you didn't ask for. But okay. It's like, I'm very good at doing my own beauty upkeep, aside from my hair, just because I can't see the back of my head. So like, I consider myself very independent and not requiring such things. I have an easier, self-sufficient way of doing it myself. It's just don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me. It's like, I remember this one time, a lady, I was volunteering and a lady touched my hands, like, oh, your nails are pretty. I'm like, the way I yanked my hand out of her hand, don't fucking touch me, lady. Just don't touch me without warning. Ask or, like, gives me some kind of, like, heads up you're about to touch me or something. You know? Yeah, and so it's like... It's crazy. It's crazy. But anyways, mystery nail appointment, no idea what to expect, no idea how to get rid of it afterwards because I have no plans on upkeeping high-maintenance nails because that's expensive and painful, so... No, thank you, and I really hope they don't use the drill bits on my nails. I don't like those. It's happened to me once before. They really suck because... They heat up like crazy. They heat up like because they use Dremel tools to polish and buff your nails before applying product, and it can overheat and get hurt and get painful. And I'm sensitive, especially on my hands, and so it's like I just do not want them to touch me. Get the drill away from me. Don't give me your weird, creepy tools. Just let me do my own nails, bro. Like I don't need all of that. I can do my own nails in 5 minutes. You know? But anyhow, thank you for this super mundane. Fun fact, Goof's favorite color is red. Well, it's one of my favorite colors. And her favorite shape is square. Actually, I think... What is my favorite shape? I like star shapes. Yeah, I like 4-pointed stars. Too bad a bunch of AI chat modules stole the 4-pointed star. Like, I think, like, Google has an AI tool that uses a 4-pointed star. And it's like... Bro, I can't enjoy things anymore. Goob also likes number 100. Actually, no. You got if you're a true Aiadmire, you know my lucky number's not 100. Thank you, baby Core for the gifted. BJ, thank you for the Quasco hot dog. Thank you, Ralph, for the cozy chucky. Thank you. Isabel, thanks for the racism, I guess, Isabel. CSZE, thank you for the 18 months. Good to see you again. Happy double pregnancy. Isaiah, thank you for the shuba. It's not how I spell my name, but okay. Very good, thank you for the shuba. No poops. No poops. Thank you for the Aka Shuba, Gav. Thank you. Mods, destroy Gav and remove at least 4 inches from his colon. Thank you. And very good, thank you for the shuba. May it be a discount. Like the nail thing? Like, are you asking? Like, are you hoping it's discounted? I sure hope so, because if Mom paid that much for just gel nails, she got overcharged. I think Mom doesn't understand the general pricing around nails and beauty stuff, because she's not very, like, keen or, like, how you say, aware of it. And so if she's getting charged that much just for a gel, then she got scammed. And so, if the nail salon tries with me, I will check them, because... Like, charging that much for just gel polish is kind of psychotic work, not gonna lie. It's like... I hope they didn't take advantage of my mother, who's just old and confused easily. So, yeah. I sure hope they didn't overcharge her for something that's just 2 minutes in the chair, so... Thank you for the Akasupa Gap, thank you. Joseph, happy 43 months, thank you. You'll be missed. Have a nice trip. I'll do my taxes when you're gone. Good, because they're due like in mid-April. I think they're due like right before I come back from vacation or my forced excursion. I'm not calling it a vacation. I'm calling it like a forced excursion at this point. Thank you, Joseph. Alacor, happy 9 months. Happy pregnancy. Cypher, thank you for the shupa. Thank you, thank you. Pardon. Pardon me. But thank you. Thank you. But yeah, it's crazy because she told me like, oh yeah, I got my nails done. It cost me this much. I booked you an appointment with the same salon at 8 a.m. And I was like, okay, firstly, if it's just gel polish and they charge you that much, you got scammed. I'm gonna have to have a stern conversation with the salon at that point because like, it's like I think it's pretty scummy to take advantage of someone who doesn't understand the intricacies of like beauty upkeep and that kind of thing. And so to overcharge an older lady because she's confused is kind of scum behavior. So I sure hope they didn't do that, because paying that much just for gel nail polish is kind of like a little unheard of. Even if it's cheaper where it is, it's like no, that's still pretty expensive. For gel, it's like that's what I was emphasizing earlier, that like gel nail polish is easy. You don't need a license for it. You just apply it like regular nail polish and set it. It's easier than regular nail polish, actually. I don't know if done an early bird special. I think my mom is used to seeing me up at 4 a.m. and so she's used to it. Yeah. Exactly. That's a thing, though. It's like there's plenty of places that would happily overcharge. So that's why I'm not sure if mom actually means gel or if she means to say something else and she just got confused. Because like I said, she's perpetually kind of confused. And so like, yeah. It's like usually dad helps her out with stuff. But like if she's going to a nail salon by herself, then no one's helping her there. But yeah. But hopefully they don't touch my fucking hands too much or use a weird drill bit or something. It's like, I trim my own cuticles because I know how to do it safely without hurting myself. Thank you. Yeah. But anyhow, I just wanted to grill stream just to yip yap because like we had a sponsored stream earlier and I wanted to play more of it after the stream ended, but I had to do more work. And so I couldn't play some more because I was busy doing housework, prepping for when I'm gone, doing some day job work because I was on the clock today, so a little bit of everything. Excuse me, pardon me, I had to clear my throat. Kaya, thank you for the 7 months. Good to see you again. I'm sending love to the cute Gooby. Can you send broken ankles so I don't have to fly out tomorrow? Well, technically it's the day after tomorrow that I'm getting kidnapped. Tomorrow's my last day to get all my loose ends tied up. So, yeah. Yeah, don't send love. Please send broken ankles so I can't get on the plane. Thank you, Phantom. Don't stop, Gooby Pop. She's so cutesy, she's so bootsy. That's my Gooby Pop. Whoop. You. Oh wait, that's not it. Whoopie Gooby, don't check your luggage. I'm not hiding in there. Girl, I'm like halfway into packing. I'm halfway into it. I hate packing. Even like for like my trips to Japan, even for my trips to Japan, in which I actually do enjoy. I actually do not mind the annoying travel because I actually like my Japan visits. But like it's so annoying. Super annoying. Yeah. And so we're gonna spend. Yeah, at this point, if I just break my ankles on the porch and like if I just walk out the back door, break both of my ankles, technically I can't really walk. So technically I won't be able to go on vacation. Then I can stay here. Yeah. I've been considering it. I actually was Googling like people's general reactions to like how bad does it hurt to break your ankles? Because I've never broken my ankles before, you know? I've never broken any bones. And I do have decently high pain tolerance. And so it's like technically, if I have like really high pain tolerance and I break like at least one ankle, then it can't be that bad, you know? Yeah. And so like it can't be that bad, right? And I did look online. Apparently, it can be painful, but I have high pain tolerance, so I've been considering just rolling or like breaking or dislocating something so I can avoid going. Yeah. Cause permanent damage. What if I just slice my own tendons or something? You know, it's like I don't know, would it? Well, not breaking my foot, breaking my ankle. You know? Yeah. And so like, yeah. I don't know. I'm tempted. I really don't want to go. So like, what's a minor few months of discomfort, you know? I don't have to stand to stream. So like, if anything, it'll buy me. If I'm wearing a boot, I should break specifically my right ankle because I can't drive because I use my right foot for the pedals. So technically, if I break my right ankle, not only do I not have to go, I can also stay home for work for at least a couple of months. You know? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool though. Yeah, I think that's kind of a game plan. When I have to shower, then I just stick my foot out. Like, we already have chairs in the shower. So, like, we have a seated shower situation for my mom. I'll just borrow that. And then I'll just shower while sitting down. My foot sticking out the side of the shower. We're all good, you know? Yeah. Yeah. And so it's like, if I just break an ankle, I can weasel out of it. Yeah, I can weasel. Teresa, thank you for the shupa. Sending the con flu I picked up for my first convention. Funny enough, I've only ever caught con flu once. Yeah. I only ever got it once, and it was COVID. It was actually like towards the... Like, the pandemic was not nearly as bad anymore, and so I think I've been going to a few conventions post-lockdown, and I was like, okay, well, I managed to avoid getting COVID and stuff, so like, I must be okay now. Then I got it, so like, that was not great. That kind of sucked. I had so much fun. I bought lots of VTuber Genshin fan art. I showed this one vendor my papas of you and Squirrel. She gave me a button for you. Oh, cute! Aww. I'm glad you had fun. Aw, thank you for the super, Teresa. And to be fair, I'm not sick, but I don't feel 100% because I have really bad allergies. I have really bad allergies right now. It's like I have super stuffy nose and I'm like really phlegmy. Yeah, and so like, I don't need no con crud. I got the allergies. Got them freaking allergies. But thank you for the shupa. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Yeah. You can also tell your parents you're very tired and don't want to go to insert boundary. Pfft, boundaries and Confucianism? You're cute. You're cute. Sorry, Confucianism doesn't have boundaries. There's no such thing. You have your moral obligation as a child and as a daughter, and it is what it is. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, con crud is not the best. I mean, to be fair, it's typically just a cold or a little bug, so it usually goes away within a few days. But I had COVID. The first time catching con crud, and it's freaking COVID. What kind of luck is that? Crazy luck. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The plants are gooning to the point where like it's clogging up my nostrils. Like, can the plants chill the fuck out? Can they stop jorking it for 2 seconds? Because like girl, I can't breathe through my nose these days. I have to become a disgusting mouth breather when I sleep at night because I can't breathe through my nose anymore. And mind you, I don't even go outside. It's like I'll just go outside for a little bit to go to the garage and pick up something from the fridge there. But then I come back and I'm already sneezing and shit. Yeah. Yeah, can the trees stop gyrating for 2 seconds so I can breathe? Can we please? I swear. It's like my allergies don't typically act up that bad. I actually have very mild allergies compared to my friends. But like, it's just particularly bad this season. I'm hoping wherever I'm getting kidnapped to, I hope the pollen there's not too bad. I'm gonna bring some like Claritin or Allegra just in case though, just because we don't have the best track record of not bumping into travel mishaps. And so, But glad you had fun at the con, Teresa. Glad you had fun. But anyhow, I'm just a bit flummy and stuffy. Yeah. There's a hair in my microphone. There you go. Yeah, but I have to go to the office tomorrow. Yeah. I probably can't skip out on going to the office because I'll be gone for the next couple weeks. And then my boss just came back from a trip like yesterday. No, today. And so tomorrow before I leave, we should probably touch base and check in and that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And so, well, Hunter, I don't think you understand how deep-rooted Confucianism is and how withheld affection can damage you as a person. So, like, yeah. My parents would pull this really silly thing when I was a kid that if I didn't follow rules, they would stop loving me for a few months. Which, to be fair, all Asian families do that, by the way. It's just not just my family. It's very common for Asian parents to withhold affection for months, weeks, if not months on end. Like, I remember if I got bad grades in school, my parents would not speak to me. Specifically, my mom wouldn't speak. My dad would speak to me, but, like, only for short conversation. But, like, it's fairly common for, people in the culture to just not speak to you if you fuck up somewhere. And so, like, yeah. And so, like, it's like, no answering texts, no speaking in the house, no small talk, not even eye contact and that kind of thing. And so it's kind of like, it's like a cultural thing. It's a cultural thing. Everyone goes through it. It's kind of like a trial. It's kind of like, what's it called? It's kind of a shared experience, yes. Yeah. And so it's kind of the shared kind of like growing up thing, where it's like some families, like especially of this culture, where it's like if you like do something to upset the adult, then you basically kind of just get ignored for a while. Yeah, I mean it's like it will either get like physical discipline or you get ignored for a while, or both. Both is often on the table. It's often very much on the table. Yeah. And so basically, well, to be fair, also like I'm going because my mom needs her caretaker, so like. And so it's kind of why I need to go there. But, yeah. And so, don't really get to say no. And so, luckily I'm leaving early. So, like, my parents are staying. I think my parents are gonna stay out until... I think I have it written down somewhere. Let me check. I do have it written down... Where is it? No. Where is it? The itinerary is a little messy. What's I looking for? Well, I forgot what I was looking for. I was looking for something, I forgot what, but whatever. I do come home before my parents do. I'm leaving first. Yeah. So, like, my parents have been gone for 2 weeks now. And then I'm gonna head out tomorrow and come back the 16th. But I'll be coming back before everyone else does. I'm the first one home. So, yeah. So at least I don't have to be there for the entire... That was our compromise, by the way. It's like, I was like, you will not be holding me for more than 2 weeks. And so, like, make your decision where you need me. And then I'll follow through with that. But, like, I'm not staying any longer than that. And so, that's what we negotiated. And so, I'll be doing that. Yeah. And so, yeah. Yeah. How long are your folks staying out? I think, like, they come back, I think, 2 weeks after I do. So I think they were staying out for a month and a half, I think. Yeah, overall. Yeah. At least I'm going to work, though. At least there's no commute. I'll take that. The one W I'm taking out of this... The singular W... The singular W is I don't have to commute to work. Which, considering how much I actively hate driving in every day, honestly, it is one positive. The singular positive is I don't have to drive into work. Although, I will probably hop in during my vacation time to, like, to monitor some stuff. And so, because there's processes at my work that do not operate unless I operate them. And so I do have to hop in maybe, like, 15 minutes every couple of days, just for a little bit, just to, like, check in on something. So, like, nothing terrible, but I do need to bring my laptop anyways, because I think staff scheduled a meeting. And I was like, y'all, yeah, I'm not, girl, I'm not home. I told y'all. Yeah, at least there's no commute, at least. Yeah, no commute, at least. We'll take it. Yeah. What we can do that? You'll figure it out. You can twiddle your thumbs and build. I know some of y'all have some work. See, y'all have some miniature backlogs. I know for a fact some of y'all got backlogs. Get on those. Guys, I see those dreadnoughts unassembled in the box still. I know you have Kriegsmen sitting in the box still. Put them together. I know you have them still. I know you keep saying, yeah, I'm gonna make a Tau army. I just know I am. I know it's still in the box. I know it's still in the box. Come on. Put it together. Put it together. I am aware many of you have piles of shame. Put it together. Gunpla or miniature. Okay? Put it together. It's been gathering dust for a few months now. You told yourself you put it together last week. Okay? Put it together now. Okay? Okay, you're out of excuses. How many do you have? I have 4 box sets that are unopened. 6 box sets. Which is not that bad. It's not that bad. I know some people have like 10 plus. So like 6 is not that bad. Considering how much I've spent and how much time I've spent in Warhammer, it's not that bad. I did open some of them, but they're still in there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got the Caiaphas King Omnibus. Yeah. So I have some nice reading material. I'm not sure if I'll plow through all of it, but books do weigh a lot, so I might just download the rest of the books I want to listen to as audiobooks and just carry 1 physical book with me, just in case I don't have Wi-Fi. No, don't feed the pile. No. No, feed the pile. No. No. I just have massive piles of Blu-rays I need to watch. No, I'm so mad. I have a Warhammer Plus account, but I have not had time to watch Nexus Pariah or any of the other shorts because I've been so like psychotically busy with all my stuff. Guys, I went to bed at 6 a.m. last night. Like when I finished stream yesterday, I went immediately to work. I heated up some dinner, then at my desk, I just put in just hours and hours, and I think 7 hours of consecutive work. Just to handle like Slack pings, make sure everything's cleared off my plate and all that stuff. So like I was putting in some insane hours. Yeah. Silence Corgi. Silence Corgi. I saw a certain someone show off the recently painted Mortarion, made me think of you. Yeah, Mortarion, like, mind you, I literally, like, I'm not even joking when I say Nurgle is my least favorite Chaos guy. I just think I hate the color green. I just hate the color green. But Morty has possibly one of the coolest, like, designs, in my opinion. Yeah, he's got a really cool design. Yeah, I'm also just slightly biased towards Drukari. I think it's because I like the borderline fetish gear, you know? I like big spiky shit. I like things that are skin tight and for some reason half naked. I like that. It's very cunty. Death Guard are sick though, huh? Get it? Cause Nurgle, get it? Cause get it? Cause they're like Cause they're followers of Nurgle and Pestilence. You see, Death Guard. They're sick. Get it? Yeah. Yeah. Get it? Yeah. I'm hilarious. You're gonna miss my humor. Yeah. You're gonna miss me, okay? When I'm gone for 2 weeks, you're gonna be, Hobby, where's her funny jokes? Wait. You're gonna cry. I know Aiadmirers gonna be pissing and shitting themselves. Where, Gooby? Where? Gooby, don't go away. Gooby, don't go away. I know for a fact you're gonna be missing me. A Shadow Soldier, thank you for the Shupa. Since you'll be leaving soon, because it's... Wait, a kissy! What the hell, brother? Oh, and also, thank you for the super chats during the sponsored stream. I didn't answer them because I wanted to stay focused, but thank you, Phantom. Thank you for the Shupa. Sponsored stream fee for the cutest angle. Congrats on being noticed by the lovely ladies. I know, I have so many no wifeys now. I pulled like 5 SSRs offline, by the way. I'm swimming in the SSRs. And thank you for the Shupa, Lily. Thank you for the Shupa, Cappy. Shadow Soldier, thank you for the Shupa. Astro is really cute, though, not gonna lie. Phantom, thank you for the shupa. Gosh, this game just gets you. I know, right? I think it's so funny because, like, apparently the sponsor picked out a very specific girl to sit in the home screen for me because, like, yeah, we figured I would like it. I'm like, damn. Am I that obvious? Am I that readable? Is that what it is? Am I that obvious? Fiddlesticks. I didn't know. I didn't notice that. Yeah. I forgot to mention the game is free to download, by the way. Yeah, just so you're aware. Yeah. So just give it a try. I've got nothing to lose. Yeah. The jaws of life couldn't prime you away from Luna. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, they did. Yeah. It's been so long since I've done a PR stream. I was like, how do I do a PR stream again? The last one I had was for Raid Shadow. To be fair, I still think that was fun as hell. Raid Shadow Legends is a really fun sponsorship. Because, like, we were allowed to ham it up a little bit. Like, Raid Shadow Legends. It was really... it was really fun. I thought it was fun. Because it's so, like, tongue-in-cheek, you know? Yeah, I thought it was, like, fun to have it be, like, so tongue-in-cheek and, like... they're like, we asked, it's like, is it okay for a kind of hammy with that? Like, oh yeah, no, be hammy with that. I'm like, Raid Shadow Legends. I remember whenever I said their name, I would just use the echo effect. It was fun. It was really fun. Yeah. Yay! Gooby did a good job, right? And girl, listen, Aero Labs, if you're watching this, I'll have you know, I have 2 accounts with New Carnival. Okay, one of the accounts has both prisoner Edmund and prisoner Quincy, my 2 favorite skins. And then my most recent account, I have like 5 SSR Yakumos. I'm not even a Yakumo stan, but I love. He's actually a very powerful unit. And so, like, hear me out, girl. The PR team for New Carnival is psychotic. They are unhinged. It's like there's this famous ad of Quincy, and it's always it's always like I've seen it online where it's like, yeah, men like manly things, like other men. Who's coming up with these? Whichever intern came up with that, like, honestly, buy them a house, give them $1 million. That is so stupid. Absolutely insane. Yeah, men like manly things, like other men. Girl, where do you come up with these? Like, the PR person just sees visions from God and puts them into ad form. It's crazy. And good night, Cypher. Good night. Good night. Yeah, and so, Aero Labs, call me. Hit me up. Can you, like, sneak me an SSR Olivine? Holy Confession's my favorite Olivine, just so you know. I need a new healer. Yeah, and so... yeah. I would love to have a New Carnival. Because I'm very, like, unabashedly a spiritual gooner. I love my sexy anime characters, you know? Ideally, when they're just unabashed, like, yeah, no, our game's about fricking each other. I'm like, hell yeah, it is! And so, I'm like, at this point, I'm so, like, shameless with it. I'll just be playing New Carnival at the office. You know? I'll just be playing Olivine's titties like bongos while I'm at a meeting or something. It's like, will literally be like in a company-wide meeting. I'll be like leaning back in my chair playing New Carnival. You know, I just out of fucks to give, honestly. Yeah. It's not too. No, I have the audio over my headset. I need to hear the noises Olivine makes. Like, Yakumo and Olivine make the cutest noises when they get damaged in battle, you know? Yeah. Like, one of, like Yakumo, whenever he takes damage in battle, he goes, yeah! And it's like, wow, cute! Very cute! Yeah. Exactly! If I'm gonna do time, it's gonna be BL-related time theft, okay? It's gonna be absolute BL-themed time theft. Yeah. And so... I'm a spiritual gooner. Yeah. Yeah. Aya is like Chopin, and the piano keys are like Olivine. Exactly. Yeah, I just gonna bounce a coin off those titties, you know? Yeah. I'll never stop playing New Carnival in public. Girl, I was waiting in line at the Dutch Bros today. I had to run out to pick up some medication before my trip. And I stopped by my bro Dutchies. And so, girl, while I was waiting for my order, when I swapped out of the Dutch Bros app, I just played New Carnival. Olivine's ginormous honkers front and center. That guy's got honkers. Girl, those are couch cushions he's got shoved in his shirt. It's crazy. Yeah. But anyway. Hi. I can't play spooky games. I get spooked too easily. Girl, I got scared playing Divinity Original Sin 2. I get spooked too easily. I'm kind of a weenie. I have a frequent patron card over at the Weenie Hut Juniors, you know? Yeah. I want my house one day. I want my house to look like the cross between Weenie Hut Juniors and a chapel. Yeah. Marcus, happy 26 months. Marry me. Yeah! I already have many wives, actually. I have many wives. And so, excuse you? Yeah, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah. Dagu. Yeah, the translator thing's all over the place right now. Ohayou gozaimasu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Aiamare desu. Hi. All right. I don't know if y'all saw. I don't know Borb saw. But looky. It's gonna be released tomorrow. Just one little thing to hold you over while I'm gone on my forced break. Yeah. Tomorrow, I'm releasing my next cover song of Balderon. I usually have more teasers and more lead up to this, but I really wanted to... This is supposed to be up a month ago, so like... This was supposed to be up a month ago, and I can't release it when I'm on vacation, so I have to release it now, so... No time for build or nothing, so, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and if you've noticed, I've made a new YouTube playlist for my musical screeches. Yeah. And so there's a playlist now if you want to loop my tomfoolery. Yeah. It's only like 2 some odd minutes, like 2 minutes 50 something seconds, I think. Yeah, it's not that long, but I just wanted to give y'all something. Yeah. So I hope you like it. Yeah, I hope you like it. I'll be releasing it tomorrow. I worked hard on it. I did what I could. And so it was supposed to be up a month ago, but things happened, and now it's finally here. Yippee! Finally! This one was like pulling teeth out. So many hiccups, so much tomfoolery and hiccup nonsense. But luckily it's finally here and you can finally give it a listen. Yeah, I want to give you some stuff to hold on to just to keep yourself occupied with while I get kidnapped elsewhere. Yeah. And so yeah. I hope you like it. I'm still not a singer for the stars or nothing, but I hope you like it anyways. I'm lacking in many ways as a person who makes melodic noises with her mouth and throat. And so I think singer, calling myself singer is a little offensive to actual singer. So I'm a person who makes melodies with my funny face, my face instrument. And so I hope you'll like it. Yeah. Can we hold your ankles? Don't hold my ankles. I'm gonna break them tomorrow, remember? Yeah, I'm gonna break my right ankle. I'll keep my left ankle good so I can at least work out to some degree. But I will be breaking my right ankle instead. Yeah. You're safe to hold the left ankle, not the right ankle, because that one's breaking tomorrow. Well, the day after tomorrow, actually, because tomorrow I have one more day. But tomorrow's my last day before my vacation. Yeah. Wait, what is it? Is it out? Yeah, wait. Hey. It shouldn't have been released yet. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? It shouldn't be released yet. Let me check. Yeah, no, okay, so I misread. Okay, sorry. I take things literally. Sorry, I get confused. Yeah. But it gets released tomorrow at, what, 5 p.m. PST, I think? Yeah, 5 p.m. PST tomorrow. Yeah, I thought about having it come out today, but I had a PR stream. I didn't want them to overlap and be kind of confusing with all the announcements, because y'all know I hate tweeting. I don't tweet a lot for a reason. I also just have nothing to say. And so I didn't want all of that to be happening at the same time, so I pushed it till tomorrow. Yeah. And plus it took staff a little longer than expected to get everything checked. And so, like, I had to wait for that. And so this is like a process, and it doesn't always move the fastest, and so you kind of have to accommodate for like downtime, waiting for things to get handed off, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, tomorrow it is. Tomorrow. No, I think calling myself a singer like a professional singer. It's like, to be fair, like a chimpanzee, you can have a chimpanzee make noise on screen and monetize it, and technically by the book, that's professional singing. Technically it is. And so I find it embarrassing to actual singers. I don't like to call myself one. I am just someone who participates in the hobby of occasionally singing. Like, I'm a mouth noise maker. There, that's more accurate. Mouth noise maker. Yeah. Compare yourself to an animal. Okay, then imagine a person. Imagine RoboCop. He's just a pair of lungs, a singular hand, and like a brain. He can technically make noises and monetize and be a professional singer. So, yeah. So technically, anyone's a singer if you just monetize it. But like, I find it disrespectful to actual singers. And so, like, I am just a hobbyist. Yeah. Yeah, my covers are solid. My covers are really solid. But that's the power of editing, baby. That's the power of editing. Yeah. What can I say? I have a good mixed team. I have a good team in general. I'm very picky with who I work with and everything. And so, like, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, from the OCPD concert club. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And by your standard, TED Klein, one of the greatest cosmic harbor writers of the past century, is only participating in the hobby of writing. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it, but okay. Go be a little open. You have to kind of describe things in like kindergartner terms, and I'm not particularly smart. Yeah. Gooby does have a dumb bitchivitis, and so you have to explain jokes a little bit, cause oopid. Yeah. Oopid. Very, very oopid. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. During my was it? One of my, I think it was my necromancer alpha reveal. I think someone tried a copyright claim. Like, no. The stream before it. Like the day before the alpha reveal, I had a live stream where I was looping like free footage, copyright free footage of a stream, like a river, like a flowing body of water in the background. And some scumbag tried to copyright claim it. And so, like, yeah, like the whirlpool, yeah, and like the river in the back. Oh no, is it the river? I forgot. One of the stock videos I use, whether it be the stream or the whirlpool, one of them. I got it for free. It's from a stock thingy I use that we have perms for. And so, hey, one of those, I forgot. Memory's not good. I think not sleeping is not helping, but it's like, yeah, they slapped me the copyright claim, and so I bitch slapped them back. I'm like, show me where it is, cunt. And so then they immediately backed off, and the copyright thing was the copyright claim was removed. And so I'm like, fucking bitch. It's like you trash, low life scum. It's like the dregs of society who can only scam their way through. Absolute dreg. Your mother carried you to term to do that. That's crazy. You were a part of someone's body for 9 months. You were birthed and then raised, and now you get your kicks from falsely copyright claiming things on YouTube from... Girl, my VOD views even ain't that high. You can get 2 whole pennies out of it, girl. Like... Girl. It's like, oh, you know what's gonna be a crazy move? I'm gonna steal this person's ad revenue. Girl, what ad revenue? The 2 whole pennies? Like, crazy. Crazy, absolutely crazy. And so whoever they are, I hope a June bug crawls in their ear when they're sleeping. And I hope they know that they are among the lowest dregs of society. And I have mercy for everyone, but I have no mercy for them. And I hope they know that they'll never amount to anything, and that when they're on that track for life. Yeah, crazy. But anyways, the dispute went through and got cleared after, like, I think only a couple hours. So it's also just on YouTube where it's like, hey, like, I wish there was some kind of filter to catch abuse of the system like that. It's kind of crazy. Am I weird? I like warm pillows. Why would you want your sheets and pillows to be cold? Isn't the point to be cozy? I never understood why people want cold pillows. I'm like, isn't the point just to be warm? Isn't that the point? Like, to be warm and cozy under your sheets? So, like, why do you want a cold pillow? I never understood that. Yeah, right now YouTube's busy applying the translator to things right now. Yeah. Really? Even like on the hot nights in the south, it's just like, oh, pillow is pillow. It's supposed to be warm, you know? Yeah, it's just out from the deep south, things get real hot down here. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't care what the temperature of my pillow is. It's pillow. Pillow is pillow. You know? Yeah. I don't know. But oh man, we are reaching that season. We're reaching summer. It's already like it's already reaching to be like in the 90 degrees like kind of area, because now we are balls deep in spring. And so spring is when we get like high 90s, 100% humidity. And so it's just a precursor to summer where I cannot go outside without overheating. It's like I've seen like ads for like this miracle like towel. You can moisten it and keep it around your neck to stay cool. But I feel like those ads seen on TV products always end up being kind of scammy. Yeah. It's like it's kind of like now I'm kind of entering the era, the seasons where I can't go outside without getting like horribly sick. Exactly. Spring should be tastefully in the 70s. Yeah. But instead it was in the 90s today. It's kind of like reaching the level of like being outside physically hurts from how hot it is. Yeah. Yeah, I've been like looking to get like anything to cool off. Like I'm tempted even to get those like construction worker jackets that have like an AC unit running through it, because like at this point I overheat after only 5 minutes in the sun, you know? It's like I can't go to a single like outdoor event without getting horribly sick afterwards. It's like it gets to the point where it's like It's like during the summer, if I go out to do things with friends, I just had to like go home and just get ready to throw up. Like I'll typically feel it like driving home from wherever we're going. I just like beeline for the bathroom and just like violently throw up until it gets better. And so like I'll just drink a lot of Gatorade, cover myself in ice packs and wait to cool down. But I just kind of like grip the toilet and just kind of just aggressively vomit until the sickness goes away. Yeah. Overheating's not fun. Yeah. And so, we're entering that phase. We're entering that weather. And that's why I'll always like cold weather. Because at least I don't get vehemently ill in cold weather. I just still had more layers. Yeah. I remember when I visited Canada, like, a year and a half ago. When I visited the other members. It's like, I remember they were it's so rainy and chilly today. So I'm like, no, this is lit. This is so good. This is so good. Like, this is ideal weather. I want this weather where I'm from, you know? We get, like, warm rain, like, warm piss rain during hurricanes. And we get mosquitoes, we get humidity, we get intense triple-digit heat. But in Canada, it's like, it was a little rainy and a little cold. And I was like, no, this is it. This is lit. Exactly, Fizzy. Exactly. Would you care for Canada winter? I've been up to snowy areas during winter. I've been to Colorado and all that stuff. I've been in Canada before during the snow. Not that bad. It's honest to God not that bad. Like, oh no, yeah, I think the worst part is a blizzard, I suppose. But like, you can just put on more layers though. With heat, you can't. You can only be so naked. Then boom, if you take off too many layers, you can get burnt or heat stroked. So like. No, I've been up there during the winter. I've been to northern states during cold weather. No, it's not bad. Yeah. And plus my parents are used to driving around in snowy weather, so like it's no issue at all, you know? And so, no, cold weather is absolutely more bearable by a long shot. By a long shot. Have you ever had power go out in 100-degree weather? Have you ever had the internal temp of the house hitting 97 degrees? That is true nightmare mode. Yeah, that is true absolute nightmare mode. Yeah, I like cold weather. I'd much prefer over hot weather. Yeah. How I went to as fine as you have decent clothes. Exactly, you just wear more layers, you know? It's that simple. Yeah, you can only take off so many layers before you're an indecency. Additionally, you need to still cover your skin. So you have to wear something light over your skin to protect it because you will burn. You know, the sun's a laser and all. The sun is a deadly laser. Yeah, but anyhow. Anyway, anyhoy. At least I'm done recording music so I can give my throat a rest because I've been really tearing my throat apart these past few weeks. Trying to get all my music stuff recorded. And as soon as I get back from vacation, I have to resume recording. I still have things to record. I just stopped recording for now because I got enough recorded to last my mixer through my break. And I can just record more when I get back. Yeah. And so, yeah, boy, I'm done for now. I have a little bit of time before I'm back in the work grind, so yippee, little breaks left. Well, I say it's a break as I'm working until 6 in the morning, and the only thing preventing me from working until 6 in the morning today is from working until 6 in the morning now, like at this current timeline for the next 9-10 hours, is simply the fact I have work tomorrow and I need to be physically in the office. So. Yeah. I think it's cool that, like, I have the freedom to do what I need to do for the channel and everything. But it's kind of like... It's kind of just like... Well, it's more out of necessity because I don't really get back up on these things. So I kind of have to be extremely self-sufficient. And so, yeah. It'd be nice if someone would just do the work for me. Thank you for the super, Michael. Don't drive carelessly, children, but you can watch Aya during your drive to work. Please don't brag about that. That worries me. Please don't do that. Like, I'm not even joking. Don't Like, if you listen in with your phone face down, that's fine. But don't, like, look at your phone while driving. Don't do that. Like, that's actually extremely dangerous, and you shouldn't be doing that whatsoever. Like, listening is as far as I'll let you take it, but if your eyes are off the road, you probably should hop off stream. Just put your phone face down. There's no visuals happening. I'm just talking, so just put your phone face down. It's very dangerous. Yeah. So don't do that. Don't do that at all. Oh yeah, do you like how my thumbnail for Song of Balduran? You can tell that graphic design is my prison. It's like I went to the Prometheus school of putting rectangles on shit to see if they look good. How to easily make your thumbnail look like presentable? Start just adding rectangles to shit. It just kind of works. Yeah. It just works. It instantly zhuzhes up your thumbnail. Just add random rectangles. Yeah. It works. Silence, Josh. Yeah, it's simple. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. Yeah. And so when in doubt, add rectangles to it. Yeah. Hell yeah, we love a good rectangle out of these parts. Sorry, 2 hours of sleep. Oh my god. Oh my god, sorry. Oh my god, I think it's just combination of allergies and just running off such a little sleep. And I think I might, hopefully I don't have to, but I might have to pull an all-nighter tonight because I need to finish up packing. I need to do some documentation stuff. I need to do some work. And all of that jazz, so... Yeah. Rectangle. No, I hate math. That's geometry. I don't like geometry. No, I need to stream before I rest. Otherwise, I feel horrible. I have to stream. Stream is my de-stress activity. So, like, anytime... I don't get to stream, I get really, like, antsy. I have to stream. Yeah, Night Phantom, it's like... That's why, like, if there's a vacation where I can't stream, it's not a vacation. It's not. Yeah. Yeah, I too hope to eat max. Yeah. Eat maxing. Is there anything you can do to help Aya the next week? Break my ankle so I don't have to go. But that's kind of it. I just don't want to go. But or like hopefully wherever I'm staying, like I'm not even bother bringing my streaming laptop. That bitch is huge and it's like it's so heavy, and it's like I don't want to just drag this giant fucking laptop only for my internet not to be strong enough, you know? Well, vacation's a break from something. Streaming's not work. Streaming is fun. Streaming is relaxation time. And so it's kind of like, it's like, it gets to the point where it's like, if I can't stream, you're robbing me of my relaxation activity. If that makes sense? And so if I go on a vacation where I can't stream and talk to Aiadmirers, then like, what is the point? That's not a vacation then. You know? Yeah. It doesn't count as vacation. I'm not actually enjoying it at that point, you know? And so like... And that's I'm not looking forward to it. Like, it'd be bearable if I'd be fine with it if I could just have, like, streaming capability. But the internet won't be good there, so I can't do it. And I'm not gonna drag my ginormous fucking laptop just to be a paperweight, you know? Yeah. I'm still bringing my work laptop with me just in case I can monitor some stuff at the office, but that's kind of it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Dragath. I feel like if I don't stream, it's not relaxation then there's no point, you know? It's part of my schedule, it's part of my rhythm, it's part of my day-to-day. And I don't like interruptions in my day-to-day. I don't like changes to my schedule or changes in the programming. And so, like, you'll never see me be spontaneous. I'm not a spontaneous person. I don't like surprises. I really do not like them. I get annoyed at them, actually. It's like, I don't like surprise birthday parties either. Yeah. No, I'll probably use Twitter. I only use Twitter if I'm, like, truly bored or lonely. Yeah. And so, like, I technically do, like, you'll notice I tweet more often on days when I'm in the office, quite simply because I'm bored. I hate Twitter, but I'm bored, so I use Twitter, you know? And so I think on vacation, if I get some decent Wi-Fi here and there, I might tweet here and there. Yeah. And so hopefully I can do something with that, but no promises, hopefully. Yeah, that's why I leave the waiting room chat open, because at least I have some form of open communication that's always there. Oh my god, what is on my face? That's always there and open, just to keep me sane and like so I don't bite people's heads off. Yeah. My ideal vacation is me at home. I don't go to work. I'm just at home doing as I please. No chores, no responsibilities. I just want to be left at home. Yeah. The only surprise I've ever seen these days were from... The only surprise birthdays I've ever seen these days were from... either from Facebook or TV. You use Facebook still? I deleted mine ages ago. Yeah. Because my family would try to talk to me on it, so I was getting tired of blocking them, so I just deleted my Facebook. So, I am craving rose milk tea. Do you guys like rose milk tea? I think like floral flavored milk teas tend to be a hit or miss. Either love it or you hate it. No one's just okay with it. But I'm really craving like I'm craving rose milk tea. I wanted to drive out and get some, but like I don't have time to. As soon as I wake up, like not gonna lie, the little hour and some change gap between the sponsored stream and this one, I just quickly shoved food in my face and continued packing. Yeah. Haven't tried... Wait, tried what? Oh, rose milk tea. Yeah. Rose milk tea is actually really good. It's my favorite. Yeah. Which is funny because I actually hate floral scent. Like, I actually hate the smell of lavender. I don't like it. It's too old woman smelling to me. I don't like it. It's too strong, gives me a headache, burns my eyes. But I like the flavor of lavender cream or lavender essence. Same with rose. Yeah, I don't care for like the smell, but the flavor's good. Yeah, weird, I guess. Yeah, it's not for everyone. Not everyone likes the florals. Pardon. Yeah, not everyone likes it. Not everyone. Pardon me. Incense, it can give me a headache after a while. Yeah, after a while, it's kind of like, it's kind of... It's fine for a little bit, but that's why being in temple for too long gives me a headache. Like, being at temple gives me a headache after a while. I have, like, maybe, like, a 15-30 minute limit while I'm at temple. Because I burn so much incense, it starts to give me headaches. Like, anything too strong, even sweet smells, anything too strong for too long gives me a headache. But to be fair, I'm also just naturally prone to headaches. Yeah. I'm naturally prone to headaches, though. I get headaches basically every day. It's like... it's like... I think the last time I was clear-headed and didn't have a headache was maybe, like... in November? Yeah. I have chronic headaches, chronic migraines. And so they kind of vary on pain, of course. Right now it's like maybe like a 2. It's just in the back of my mind. But like some days it's up to an 8 or 9 or 10. But... yeah, I have chronic headaches, so it's like anything sets it off. Like a hair tie can set it off. An overly strong smell can set it off. Something too bright can set it off. And so it's kind of just like, I just have chronic headaches. It is what it is. No, luckily for me, I have like kind of insane pain tolerance. And not only that, but I also have like discipline because I know that somehow it gotta do something with fibromyalgia. I just fucking know it. And so, like, because I'm aware that fibro pain is completely harmless and, like, will never kill me or never hurt me or, like, it'll never cause any real damage, I just tank it. Like, I can be, like, there'll be times where, like, my joints are on fire. Like, I can barely move my hands from how bad it hurts. I can barely walk from how bad it hurts. But I would still walk anyways, because even though it hurts, I know it's harmless. So, like, yeah. Yeah, and so I just muscle past it, because I know it's not real. So, yeah. The only problem is, and my doctor's worried about it too, that one day I'm gonna get a real injury and just completely ignore it because I'm used to the pain, you know? That's kind of like one of our concerns. Like, what if I sustain an actual injury and just go like, ah, nah, it's nothing. Seems scary. Not really, it's just phantom pain. That's it. It's nothing. It's kind of like, you just deal with it. Tough nuts, too bad, you know? Yeah. So the mind over matter thing actually doesn't think, well, yeah, I'm not gonna be unable to move just because fake pain is there. It's not even real pain, it's fake. And so, yeah. It's like living with an alarm system perpetually going off doesn't mean something's wrong, it's just the alarm system's happening. Yeah. Pardon. How can my throat be so dry and so phlegmy at the same time? Holy. Not everything's a Metal Gear reference, you know? Not everything's about Metal Gear. Cough, I'm full of phlegm. Unfortunately the alarm system doesn't work though. I guess that's why I get regular checkups instead. Well, mine just works too often. Yeah, I just... So for those who don't know, long spiel short, I have a condition called fibromyalgia. My body does not know when to stop saying ouch. So, I get phantom pain, I get joint pain, I get lower back, neck, shoulders, hands, feet, knees, all of that stuff. Elbows, shoulders, knees, toes, whatever. And so, I just get pain. I get pain frequently, but it's not real, so it doesn't bug me that much. Yeah. Have your doctor discarded? You mean diagnose? Eh? What does it mean to discard when, like, doesn't it mean to throw it away? Yeah, it's chronic, and so, like, yeah, it's... You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, you know? Don't know what the question is, but okay. Yeah, no, I'll be completely still and it still hurts. Because it's not an action that triggers the pain. It's literally an issue with my nerves. And so, like, they'll fire off pain signals. They'll fire off pain signals just from sitting still. Yeah, I'll be sitting completely still. I'll be sitting completely still. And I'll start feeling pain. Just like it's not like it doesn't get triggered by anything. It's just there, you know. Like even now, my shoulders and neck hurt like crazy right now. But like, I'm sitting completely still. It just happens, you know. Yeah. And so it is what it is. And so, no, I've been diagnosed. It's fibromyalgia, Quetzal. It's fibromyalgia. And so there's that. Yeah. Oh, Staffson finally retreated my thingy. The most American thing about me is I unironically spit loogies. Like, like that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. Is sensory damage or strain possible from trying to tank it? Not really. It can, but like... it's not likely. Yeah. But to be fair, fibromyalgia is also like hard to diagnose and hard to treat, so it's kind of like, yeah. And so, yep, tough nuts too bad. At least it's not lethal, you know. At least it's not like it's like MS or something. Yeah. And so like I'll take this over something that's actually dangerous. Fibromyalgia is like of all the chronic conditions I do have, I'm glad it's this one and not something that's actually deadly, you know? Like the only bad stuff it does is just annoy me because it hurts, and that's kind of it. You know? At least like I don't know, my spleen's not exploding or like I'm getting glaucoma or something. I can still function, it just hurts sometimes, that's all. Yeah, so tough nuts, too bad. Some people have it worse, no biggie. Yeah. Tough nuts, too bad, you suck that shit up. Yeah, I could be a league player for all I know, you know? Of all the horrible conditions to have, I'm glad I have fibromyalgia and I'm not a disgusting league player, you know? We have standards, you know? I'd rather be this than a League of Legends player, ugh, you know? One is deadly, one is not, so... Yeah. You know? Sometimes doctors, you know... Yeah, it's like, to be fair, medical research on women is a little underdone, so it can be hard to diagnose, yeah. Yeah, I know! Exactly! There's some people out there who play League! At least I don't... Guys, I have lots of massive red flags about me. I'm a disgusting LARPer. I do a lot of Warhammer nonsense. I'm a cosplayer, well, ex-cosplayer. J-fashion girls can sometimes be red flags. I like Kuromi and My Melody, the two biggest red flag Sanrio characters. You know, lots of red flags with me, lots of red flags. But at least I don't play League. Yeah, you know? Yeah. I'm reasonable. I just spend all my time on Darktide and Gaia Online, alright? Yeah. What's my biggest red flag? I think my biggest red flag is obvious self-hatred. But like... it whittles at the weak. You can't handle my self-hatred? At least you'll know I'll never hate you. It's a green flag and a red flag. Abundant self-hatred is horrible because not to deal with my self-hating episodes. However, you'll never take the blame for anything, so I'll blame myself first. And so if you want someone who will like give you the scapegoat treatment, oh no, who will never give you scapegoat treatment, I'm your gal. I'm your gal. I blame myself first, baby. I blame myself first. We will never have an argument about whether or not you are objectively a bad person, because that will be me. I'll be arguing that I'm the person, okay? Yeah, my biggest red flag also leads to the unique circumstance where I'll never blame you for anything. Unless you're a boomer coworker, then I blame you for everything. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's like a give and take. It's give and take, yeah. You know? And so, oh my god. How can it be so funny but my throat be so dry at the same time? It's crazy. It's like my nose and mouth are dried out so much because I have to I have to constantly run the fans because the house is always hot because of the weather. Yeah. Wanna go Dutch and whose fault something is? Nah! That's all me. I got dibs. My red flags are like VTubers. Girl! Am I a red flag for being a VTuber? Ah, frick, wait. Oh no! Is being a VTuber its own flavor of horrible red flag? No, it is. It absolutely is. Guys, I've met some creatures. I have met some actual creatures. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. I have met some real creatures in the VTuber sphere. Las criaturas. What? I can't see red flags. Keep your rings to yourself. I've always wanted a pink diamond. I think... my ideal wedding ring would be a black... some kind of black or smoky heart-shaped gem flanked by pink and white little gems. Yeah. It doesn't have to be diamond. It just has to give the look of like a sparkly gem with like pink, white, and black. Yeah. That is my ideal. Yeah. It doesn't have to be... To be fair, I have small fingers, and so big rings age my hands really badly. So all the rings I wear tend to be very, very small. Like, the only one I wear is like a fleur-de-lis ring on my right hand, and a ring my mom gave me when I was little on my index finger on my left hand. Yeah. Yeah. I think I've heard of some women getting wedding rings with pearls because it's more affordable. Freshwater pearls can be pretty expensive still, but it's more affordable than, say, a diamond. I think pearls are pretty, too. A pearl ring would be really cute, methinks. Yeah. Any preference to the ring itself? I want a heart-shaped ring. Like, the center piece, the center rock, has to be heart-shaped. And ideally, I want it kind of small. Yeah, I don't like anything too big because A, it's too garish, too gaudy for me. I know, the girl who wears Lolita thinks it's too gaudy. But, like, I think it's too gaudy and too garish if it's a big fucking rock. I kind of want something more tasteful and small, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Girl, I'm giving you a candy. I dug a ring pop. Yeah. The band? I don't know what ring size. I know it's small. Yeah, black pearls are... My mom has a pair of black pearl earrings. Yeah, they're kind of like navy... bluish. It's like oil slick color. Yeah. Stop showing off your love, Steve! Yeah. What flavor ring pop? The blue! Blue flavor! Yeah, if it doesn't turn my entire lips and tongue blue, it's not worth it. Remember baby bottle pops? Baby bottle pop. Baby bottle pop. Na 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 na. Baby bottle pop. Baby bottle pop. Yeah. I like blue flavored stuff. Not glow. Blue! I'm blue, ba-da-dee-da-ba-die, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die, 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 da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. I'm blue, ba-da-dee-da-ba-die, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die, 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 da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. Yeah. No, I never liked the powder either. My parents would always get one for both me and my brother at the same time. Otherwise, we'd argue. And so, like, I would just give all the powder to my brother and just suck on the actual, like, the sweet stuff. Same with, like, what was it? What's the... Dippin' Sticks? There's this one candy you get on Valentine's Day. It came in a paper packaging. They had this white candy stick, right? And it came with a little package of powder. You'd lick the white candy stick. Fun Dip, yes! I love Fun Dip. Not the powder, just the stick. Just this. I love Fun Dip. Yeah! I love Fun Dip! Yeah, so much good memories. Like, I remember during Valentine's Day, we give those out to each other. Yeah, I love Fun Dip. Hell yeah. I never liked Pixie Sticks. Yeah, I never liked it very much. Let me see. Do they still sell Fun Dip? I wonder if you still sell it. Oh, looks like they do. Yeah, they still do, Oh my god, I found the old school dip. Oh my god. Holy. I found the old school, the little kid in the green t-shirt. Oh my god. I had it when it had that packaging still. That is crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Oh my gosh, I feel old. Parents to be, I mean, from having a Fun Dip in 20 years gonna be my brother made a mess of them. I mean, to be fair, it's such a funny joke. So, funny enough, my parents, whenever we go anywhere, like mom and dad like, okay kids, no running around, you're gonna knock something over, then we have to pay for it. So stay still, don't break anything. To this day, my brother and I have never broken a single thing in a store, okay? I've broken things with my ass in the office and in the house, but never a store. My dad, we were in the airport once, and he knocked over like this ceramic salt shaker, okay? And I remember there's literally a sign outside the store that said, "You break it, you buy it." So my dad had to like casually buy it. Then we had to super glue it together. And then one day, so back in like the 2000s, this sounds crazy, but Disney is not cheap for sure. But if you saved up, you can go once a year, or even just once, right? So in the 2000s, it was actually not that bad, okay? It's still like a privilege to go, absolutely, but it wasn't that bad. Nowadays, it is psychotically expensive. But back in the day, it's like most American families could afford to go at least once in their life, right? So I remember when I think I went to Disney for the first time when I was in, I think, 4th or 5th grade. Yeah, and we went to during Christmas. And I sound so fucking corny, but Christmas at Disney hits different. It's like, I think everyone's in a good mood. The weather in Florida is actually really nice during the winter. It's not that cold. The cast members are always really nice, you know? So I remember my parents were so happy with my brother and I being so like just running around being super happy and stuff like that. No, actually I think our first visit was like in 3rd grade. Yeah, we went a couple of years in a row, yeah. But anyways, and so during Christmas they sell these really fancy like Christmas ornaments, right? You can hang on your tree. Like they're based on like the characters, like Disney characters. And so mind you, my mom, my dad, again, we'd walk into a store and they're like, "Okay, kids, walk carefully. We are not, if you break something, we are not paying for it. You're gonna pay for your own allowance, okay?" And so we're walking around the aisles. My mom bumps into an ornament and knocks to the floor. We looked at the price tag. It's like a $20 ornament. It's like a fancy ornament. I have never seen my mom run out of a store that fast. I remember it was in Animal Kingdom too. We're the Animal Kingdom gift shop. She knocked over an ornament. I have never seen that woman run so fast in my entire life. She just left me and my brother there. My dad was in the bathroom or something. My mom just left us. Just, "Bye kids," and just fucking ran off. Okay? It's such a bullshit. Mom! She's fucking left us! And so my brother and I did like a take to each other and just both also ran out. It was crazy. My mom for that split second was possessed by the still living ghost of Usain Bolt and just ran out of the store. Exactly. Well, the cast members never caught up to us, so like that was nice. Crazy, because I remember, so during a family trip, so one of my uncles owns like a law firm, so he's actually very wealthy, and we road trips to California, so we went to Cali Disney. So this was back in 2021. I was pretty broke because at this point I was out of college, but during lockdown I lost my job, right? I wasn't working, and I just couldn't afford a lot of things. And so I remember going to Disneyland, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna be very careful with what I spend. I'm actually not gonna spend anything. Girl, a churro at Disney costs $6. This is back in 2021. It probably went up even more at this point. $6 for a churro at Disney. I was like gobsmacked. And so my uncle who was with us was like, "Oh, you're not gonna get anything." I'm like, "Oh, it's okay." My dad just looked at him and said, "Nah, she's broke." And so luckily my uncle got me some snacks. That was really nice of him. But like, it gets crazy. Girl, if y'all are ever in Japan, Tokyo Disney Sea and Tokyo Disneyland, girl, half the price. Half the price. The food is actually reasonable. I always expect theme park food to be kind of expensive, so I think it's a combination of me having dual income now, and I am no longer in the same financial situation I was in 2021. I'm stable now. I'm stable and comfortable. There's also the exchange rate of like dollars to yen being quite strong right now. Additionally, Disney just being in Japan is being less expensive. And so, girl, there was this one thing. It was shoot. It was like, imagine like a bang bao. So like imagine like a bao, like a bun, right? There's like juicy pork meat on the inside. So imagine they had a bao, but 3 of them stuck together in like a little like line, right? They had these for like $3 at the Tokyo Disney Sea by the 20,000 Leagues ride. Yeah, like every time I go there, I always get it. It is so juicy. It's so filling. It's like a nice gingery soy sauce flavor to it. It's so yummy, so juicy. I love it. And like it's piping hot, and so like it keeps your hand warm, because I always visit during the fall when it's starting to get a little cold in the evenings. And so it's like, it's so juicy, so good. I love it. I go every single time. And so when I took Ma-chan and my high school best friend to Disney this past trip, I was like, guys, you have to try this bao. It'll change your life. It is so fucking good. And mind you, I eat authentic Asian food all the time. Literally, it's part of my thing. But like, this was up there. I was like, damn, this is fucking good. It's really affordable. We also had this really yummy, cream-filled, little green alien dudes from Toy Story, like the mochi. So yummy. Yeah. Yeah, it's way more affordable than going to the US, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, it did, Marsh. You're right. Yeah. And hi, Prinny. And I saw Uebaki. Hi, Uebaki. Yeah. No, Tokyo Disney's a totally different league. Totally different league. Yeah. Tokyo Disneyland is great for the vibes. It's more kid-friendly. Tokyo Disney Sea has more like rides and stuff. Yeah. And so, I wanna go back. I miss it. I miss it, dang it. I miss the yummy theme park food. I miss affording food, like just fashion and food in Japan, man. I miss that. It's fun to visit. It's always a lot of fun. I never mind the difficult and long travel from my home state. Although, one thing I do find myself missing really fast in Japan, and not to say that Japanese people are not warm, they are very kind people. They just kind of keep to themselves, which is respectable. The problem is, so where I'm from, we have Southern hospitality. And so it's normal to hold the door open. Actually, it's an American thing in general. To hold the door open is to have small talk and a good morning and that kind of thing. Even though I don't like small talk a whole lot, it's kind of like, I like the gesture of what it means, you know? It's like, like for example, like if I'm going to the Target, the cashier might go like, oh, how's your day? Did you find anything okay? I'm like, yeah, everything was good. Like, oh, I like your nails. I like your nails too. Like just like little conversation. In Japan, I understand that I have a language barrier, so I'm a little awkward about it. But like, there's a noticeable non-existence of small talk, at least in Tokyo. You know? So I kind of miss, like, whenever I'm in Japan, I always find myself missing, like, Southern hospitality a little bit. Yeah. If it was cheaper, take a flight to Tokyo Disney and buy a ticket there. Honestly, girl, I think Sunbright Films actually ran the calculations. And I think they calculated, like, it's actually cheaper to fly to the French Riviera, stay there for a week, like, you know, buy your food, buy your souvenirs, pay for the flight, everything, pay for like a nice hotel in the French Riviera. It's cheaper to do that for a week in France than to have a week-long Disney vacation. Is it Sunbright? I think it's Sunbright. Yeah. It's like a travel vlog kind of like a thing. Yeah, they ran them numbers, and it's actually cheaper to go to France than it is to go to Disney now. Yeah. Yeah. Which is funny, because my parents do go to France every now and then, because we have family there still. And my parents both speak French, like a perfectly fluent Parisian French. Yeah. Yeah, it is! No, I recommend that YouTube channel. They're actually great. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have really interesting videos. Oh, absolutely clairvoyant. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Way cheaper. Mm-mm. Is it really unmatched when it comes to random courtesies like waving at strangers saying, yeah! It's one thing I like about America is I like the little thing, the courtesy gestures, you know? Not to say that Japan is not polite. They are very polite there. It's just, I like the casual politeness. Like, hi, morning. Like that kind of thing. Or even like, just today, like, I passed by a security guard while walking into my pharmacy to pick up medication. It's like, the nod, like, morning. Like that kind of thing. It's just normal, you know? If I look people in the eye or try to nod at them in Japan, I look kind of weird. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah. It kind of is, Corgi, yeah. Mm-mm. It's one thing I do like about, like, American culture. I like the small, like, little, like, like, random courtesies and stuff. Yeah, yeah. One big reason I'm leaving the city is all the little comforts are dead. I'm not so nice and stand up. Yeah, I hear in big cities that can happen. I live in kind of a rural area, and so we do get... Girl, we have a trailer park not too far from us, and we have cows and farmland. We also have a forest not too far from us. We have a couple lakes nearby. And then we also got a bayou nearby as well. Mosquitoes! So many mosquitoes! We trade off the city hustle and bustle with coyotes and mosquitoes. Yes. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah. I like semi-rural. The thing is, I'm not too... The problem is I live in a big area, so like I have to drive like maybe an hour and a half to get downtown. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, the Midwest. At least you'll have tumbleweeds and corn. Yeah. Yeah, you have corn. And tumbleweeds. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I heard Osaka's a lot friendlier. To be fair, I don't know. I don't notice a difference per se, but I mean, to be fair, everyone in Japan's nice. They are nice. It's just that in America, especially where in my neck of the woods, it's very common to do like, you know, the little southern hospitality things. They're just kind of like little things, you know? Yeah. Corn and soybeans. Cool! I do like corn. Do you have at least elotes? Do you have elotes at least? That's my favorite kind of corn. It's roast corn with cheese and tahine. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah. I saw a tumbleweed in the wild for the first time maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Mm-mm. No, it's so funny. Like, I've recently discovered... I've stumbled upon the side of Twitter that is fascinated with American culture. Like, JP Twitter, it's like... They posted a picture of the guys manning a grill, and it's with a lot of meat grilling on there. And they're like, I would like to experience this one day. I'm like, aww! Are you fascinated with Southern American culture? Aww! Yeah, to be fair, like, Americans eat a lot of meat. Like... It's pretty... Like, Japanese view that as kind of strange, eating as much as we do. Mm-mm. Yeah, I think it's cute. Like, what was it? Tenderism? There's this, like, TikTok guy. He reviews barbecue places, and it's kind of like his shtick that he'll hold, like, a piece of meat by the bone, and if the meat slides off the bone, he'll, like, throw the bone and walk away until, like, oh my god, it's amazing, like, that kind of thing. And I saw this really cute, earnest Japanese tweet where the guy is like asking, why does he throw the bone? Is it bad? Is it bad for the meat to be soft? Is that what's going on here? Then you see a lot of thoughtful like English speakers like, oh no, it's like an exaggerative like funny response to like it being so good he doesn't know what to do with himself, like that kind of thing. It's really cute. It's really cute. Yeah, that's kind of adorable. Yeah, it's really fun to see like I don't know, just I guess American culture is just so normal to me that seeing people being curious about it's fascinating. Mm-mm. I saw that too, Chalby. I didn't know Ranch was American. I thought it was Italian. I thought ranch was Italian. I didn't know it was American. Esto. I know that. I'm a gooby. How was I supposed to know that? I ain't no Italian expert. Yeah, I thought it was Italian. Yeah. Oopsies. I am just a nomadic gooby. Gooby just gooby. I'm just a goober. Yeah, I'm just a gooby, so it's okay if I don't know things. Yeah, I'm just gooby. Yeah, yeah. What did Machan think when she found this out? She threatened to quit and be my moderator. Yeah. Hi, Machan. Hi. Gerbert's real here. No! I'm just goob! Silly Borbies. Silly Borbies! I am simply a goober. You gas up Gooby way too much. I'm just a gooby. Yeah, yeah. It was cute. No! Marsh, happy 19 months, Marsh. Gooby McGoober. Gooberty. Booberty. Gooberty Booberty. Boobs! Boobs are so inspiring. I like to look at them and become inspired. And also my coochie tingle a little bit. Yeah. Happy 19 months, Marsh. Will you the most mod-chan? Look at our messages. See you in the Ice Vacation chat. Shush! Shush! Yeah, boobs are so inspiring. They inspire me so much. I love them. Yeah. You know, sometimes I ask myself, do I really even like women? Am I just one of those V-tweeters who pretends to like women? And then I remember that I spent real-life dollars, real-life money, and real-life time commissioning Karlak art. I spent real money on my Karlak body pillow. I spent real-life effort, dollars and money on loving anime girls. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah. Yeah. When you look at my fanfics, it's a lot of Yuri. It's a lot of Yuri. I'm like, oh. Huh. Ain't that... I guess I do. You ever get that? Marsh! Dap me up, sister. You get it. You get it. You get it. You get it. Sometimes I'm like, am I just one of those V-tweeters who just pretends to like women? You know? Then I'm like, well... I do regularly think about kissing Karlak specifically. You know? Yeah. Yeah, self-insert art. Yeah! I like my self-insert art. Yeah. Inserting myself into Karlak, that is. Anyways. Yeah. Jiggles my titty. Yeah. Crazy dial. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm safe from performative lesbianism. I simply find women attractive and they're pretty and I like them. Yeah, yeah. With that being said, I do love me a man. I like both. Both are great. I like both. They both have to be older than me though. Yeah. I like them older than me. Ideally with a few silver hairs. Yeah. The more silver foxy you are, the more I am prone to like you. You know? I love me my hags and my hogs. Yeah, hags and hogs, brother. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I love manly things, including other men. New carnival marketing is psychotic. Psychotic. Silence, Corgi! I'm sorry my ass breaks walls, okay? I'm sorry I built a fucking dump truck. Okay? I look at myself naked sometimes. So I get curious. I don't have... Is it weird where you don't know what you look like sometimes? It's like, I get curious. So sometimes I'll just look at my bare or naked body in the mirror. The ass is huge now. Like, I've been regularly working out my booty because I want a more firm, more muscular lower half. So I find muscular lower half very attractive. And so sometimes, like, I bent over to take a look at my booty from when I'm bending over. I'm like, damn. Good job, me. Good job, Aya. Yeah. Hi, Muse. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. I wouldn't say I'm a baddie per se. I wear too much cutesy shit. Yeah. My booty is only growing more and more every day. Yeah. Reflectors? Yeah. Hi, Muse. I looked in the mirror and I was heading in the shadows. Damn, I've got an hourglass shape, but the bottom half is way too big. That's a good problem to have. I like people who are like bottom heavy. I like pear shapes. Baddie's state of mind. Damn, you're not wrong. The first correct thing Corgi has ever said. Okay, a sleeper baddie? Yeah, a little bit. I wear a lot of baggy clothing. Yeah. I shouldn't hate the way I look. No, when I'm never satisfied. Don't forget, I'm not telling yourself to love yourself right now immediately. I will say that there's an industry that exists to profit off you not feeling good about yourself. Okay? There's literally an industry that exists for that. So, I'm not telling you to love yourself right now forever without any kind of struggle. I'm just reminding you that there's a deep-rooted industry that profits from your insecurity. Yeah. And if anyone offers you an immediate solution to your insecurities, they're selling you something, okay? And so, I think it's good to want to if you want to change yourself to be the best version of yourself, absolutely. But just don't forget that the world exists to prey on your insecurities. Yeah. I think obviously women are the biggest targets of this, but we cannot deny that looks maxing and that kind of stuff came from picking on men's insecurities, okay? Yeah. Women are the biggest sufferers of this, but you cannot leave men out of the equation and everyone else in between because, like, that's why, like, really unhealthy looks maxing, bone smashing bullshit exists. Because it too, they offer you the solution to your insecurities, but they're actually just picking on it some more. Like, if they're telling you to mash your face into the hammer, then you've gone too far. Yeah. Oh no, YouTube crashed. Oh no, how surprising. Amazing. I never could have seen this coming. Oh no. YouTube crashed. I am so surprised. Who could have seen that coming? I'm so surprised. Yeah. Mashing our face into self. No! Wrong. Guys, might I remind you that this happened yesterday? Hold on. Might I remind you? This fuckery happened? This fuckery happened? Okay. Absolute tomfoolery, fuckery, nonsense. Might I remind you that, the gay agenda appeared? Might I remind you this happened? And this is against chat rules, might I remind you? Okay. Might I remind you all that you're full of nonsense and tomfoolery and stinkiness? Just saying. Just saying, okay? I know what you are. You're full of nonsense. That's what it is. You're full of tomfoolery. And stench! Wanna see again? No, the fuck I do not. No, I don't actually. Thank you very much. No, I don't. Yeah. No, thank you. Don't womp me. Shush. Don't womp me. Ay. Ee. Woo boo boo. Woo boo boo. Ee. Can you see the rainbow again? No. No, sorry, gays. Thanos snaps and sorry, homosexuals. Not today. Yeah. Absolutely not. Thank you, by the way, Cappy and Deza. I was gonna get so many rainbows. Well, I come back in April, though. It's not Pride Month yet. So, nice try. But April's gonna be kind of stacked because I have, something cooking. I believe I have perhaps my best cover cooking right now. And it's like, I firmly am of the belief that this is the best cover I've created thus far. Yeah, and it's gonna be released in April. Thank you, Vivi. Tom ain't a fool, he's a cool person. Silence! You dare question me? Tomfoolery! Yeah, I believe it's my best one so far. Silence, no one! Silence! Mom, we're so retarded. No, too bad. Oh no! Are the Burbies afraid of being too round? Too bad! Also, Carly, thank you for the donation earlier. What the hell is it? Gotcha funds. Shut up. Shush. I'll have you know, you're only gonna become rounder and rounder. Yeah. Who else are you gonna spend our money on while Aya's not streaming? On yourself? Pay the bills, do your taxes, treat yourself, you know, do something, anything. Yeah. Yeah. Okay? So, you're gonna be good Burbies. Very good Burbies or else. And you're gonna be spoiled, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna be spoiled, and it's gonna be delightful. Where's the fun in that? Silence! Mom, no, you must roll. And you need to be more spoiled. I'm gonna spoil the Burbies super rotten. You spoil us too much? No, I don't. I would argue I do not spoil the Aiadmirers nearly enough. The Aiadmirers require maximum spoilage. Yeah. You need to be rotten. Positively rotten. Yeah. I don't know. I think the Burbies simply deserve the best. Okay? Hi, Maka. We're just chatting. We're just shooting the shit, honestly. I have no plans. I thought about booting up a game, but then I got lazy. Yeah. Hi, Happy. Yeah. The Aiadmirers must be rotund. Spherical. I want Aiadmirers to be water balloon shaped. Yeah. Time to turn for... No. No. You spoil Gooby, it's way too much. And now you must be reciprocated, okay? Yeah. It is the will of Goob, and Goob is never wrong. Yeah. But, guys, it is getting late. I just wanted to stream for a little bit to yap. But I do have to head out soon, cause I've gotta go to work tomorrow. Yeah. Goob is always wrong cause she's not... I am not cute. Silence! No, I'm not. I suppose because the Burbies are so clingy, I could spare 15 more minutes, I guess. Yeah, only 15 minutes, though. Hi. Silence, Brando! She wouldn't know. I tolerate Burbies. Shut up, Corgi. I simply tolerate Burbies. But no, not 15 minutes. Silence, you're misconstruing me. Hey, Gobi, did you know you're real cute? I don't know that. Probably because it's not true. Nonsense, I say. Nonsense and tomfoolery. You lie! You lie! Damn, stop. Your false threats have no power over me, burbs. Silence! It's time to spend these 15 minutes wisely. Guys, I fear that one day, I truly will find out an Aiadmirers sold like bone marrow or plasma to afford super chats. I worry it's gonna really happen one day. One of these days, the thing is, Aiadmirers are like me. They'll do anything for the bit. And I fear that one day, it's gonna happen. Someone's gonna do it and I'm gonna feel terrible. Josie can't even spell misconstruct. You spelled it just then. It'll be insane. Listen, some Aiadmirers have gotten scary calls from their banks over these things. We Aiadmirers are very serious about doubt. Doubt, okay. Showing it. No! Anyone who's literally beautiful. BS. Anyone who's literally beautiful enough so that they check themselves in the mirror is objectively cute. Shut up! Why in the toilet? Maka! Oi! Maka? What do you mean? Guys, financial ruin should not be the bit. Okay? Overspending should not be the bit. Thank you for the pink super, Maka Maka. Thank you, and it's been a minute. Good to see you again. Thank you, Maka Maka. Thank you, thank you. No, silence. No bits. No, shush. No. Why can't we have bits be like eating vegetables or something? Drinking water, eating vegetables? Yeah. Excuse you, I can't share my raise with my cute Oshis. Congrats on your raise. Now keep it to yourself. Okay? Alright, that's it. No more laughing. Thank you for the super, Maka. Thank you for the pink shupa. Very cool, thank you for the shupa. What do you mean I can't go to a plasma center? I can't imagine plasma donation being particularly comfortable. I don't like needles. Like, the pain doesn't bother me. It's the idea of, like, a foreign object being stuck under my skin, you know? Yeah. But thank you. Yeah. They're cool kidney scar. Common Kuma, I'd simply ban them. I'd call the police. I'd call security. Hey, security, kill this one. Thank you. Yeah, mods, kill this guy. Yeah, fun fact. For one of my surgeries, I had to get the smallest IV they had. Because apparently my veins are so like, small and hard to see. I think once it took them 8 or 9 tries to get a good vein for an IV. And it was the hardest, it was the worst thing ever. Yeah. It was, pray tell, the worst thing ever. You're like, I don't know. Y'all are exaggerating. I said a twisted ankle. Okay? A twisted ankle. Alright? Y'all exaggerate. Y'all exaggerate. I had a friend like that in high school. They had to bruise her to see her blood pressure. Yeah, no, they had to like really like rub on my arms just to pull up any veins, like anything. Yeah. Just please, just anything. It was difficult. 9 is like some... Exactly, it took them so many tries. Yeah, they ended up putting it in my hand, actually, yeah. They tried my forearm, but they couldn't see any veins. Yes, they had to pull it from my hand eventually. It left a scar, though. I had it for, I think, 8 days. Yeah, it's really annoying. It's proper annoying. Proper annoying. Almost as annoying as not seeing my Barbies! Go be mad! I'm gonna have to go so long without Barbie time! Then what, pray tell, is the point? What, pray tell, is the frickin' point? Why can't I have Barbie time? If I don't have Barbie time, I explode. I get so angry, I get so mad, and so lonely that I explode. Yeah. Okay? But I want Barbie time forever. I'm gonna be mad. Dang it! But I want Barbie time. If I don't have Barbie time, I will simply explode. I'll be mad. Arel, thank you for the shuba. Folds lots of wub-wubs into a handkerchief and puts into your luggage. This will keep you safe on your trip. Mwah! What? I'm gonna shove Arel in there. Yeah. Aiadmirers, quick! Jump into my suitcase! What the? BJ! What the fuck is this, BJ? Thank you! Thank you for the donation! What the hell? Miss AiaAmare, my dear sweet angel, I wish I was one of your tears so I could be born in your eyes, run down your cheek, and die on your lips. If a noble knight wrote me that, my legs would open like a garage door, not gonna lie. Thank you for the donation, BJ! Now hop in the suitcase! Aiadmirers, get in the suitcase! Now! Yeah, get in the suitcase. You're gonna have to deal with being in checked luggage, okay? It's fine. You'll be jostled a little bit, but have like the hard exterior suitcase. You'll be fine. Okay? Thank you, BJ. Mwah! Mwah! And thank you, Rel. Yeah. And then you have to come with me, Burbies. I'll pack my puppet and my Aiadmire figure. Yeah. I can't breathe in here. That's too bad anyways. Yeah. I've been here since stream started. Wait. Sneaky son of a gun. But tomorrow, we'll have our last stream before my vacation. And then... No Gooby! Yeah, no Gooby for 2 whole weeks! Yeah, there'll be no more Gooby Goob! No Gooby. Yeah, one more stream. But at least I'm gonna release a cover for you. The Song of Balderon. Yeah. Ai is an absolute miracle to have in your life. Her love is a symphony that any composer wishes they could write. I'd marry her in a heartbeat with her glaring red flags and soggy fries. Soggy fries are the best. Excuse me, I burped. I know, right? 2 weeks of pure misery. No Gooby. Absolute misery. Yeah, at least you get a cover before I go. Yeah. And so I hope you listen to it and enjoy it at least. It's my first cover entirely in the Miss Amare voice. Yeah, my first one. So there's a lot of outtakes, lots of voice cracks. I have a good grasp. I have a good grasp on Miss Amare now, but it doesn't mean I'm immune to voice cracks. They still happen. They still absolutely happen. Yeah. I'll sing the song of Balderon, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fight. When 3, though dead, assailed his port, transformed he felt their thrall. Oi! Huh? No, Rico! Too bad! Stream ends in 7 minutes. Yeah. Wait, shut up, Corgi! I already found with Aya's cover. Wait, it hasn't been released yet. Y'all are been ridiculous. Ridigamous. Ridiculous Borbos. Utterly ridiculous Borbos. We had a question! What is your question, knave? Are you falling in love with Gooby? Oi? Oi? Guess what, Gooby? Chicken butt! Guess what? Chicken butt. What? What I do? Did you find the bodies? What? You can't leave yet! You'll be fine. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. It's fine. Oh no, not suddenly a Q&A. Ah, jeez. Now it's a Q&A. What do you want, burbs? What do the frickin' burbs want, eh? What is your freaking question? You getting to sit there? I fell in love with Gooby the anniversary. But I was just a goob. I can only leave if she guesses the number I'm thinking between 0 and 7. 0 and 1. Oh. 1! I bought a acrylic print. Ah! Yeah, I love... I love my wifey. I love my tiefling wifey. I would do anything to her, for her. Yeah. I love my wifey. I know wear nails. Well, I'll just go to the salon, I guess. Typically, I don't install nails until I get there because, like when I'm going through the airport, I tend to like peel with my hands a lot and I'll just peel off the nail, so... Can I watch VTuber? No! You best not cheat on me! You best not... Gooby will be sad! Okay? Now, when I'm gone... When my usual stream time starts, what you're gonna do is you're going to face the wall, close your eyes, and imagine what my stream would be like. Okay? Imagine what my stream would be like. Yeah. Will you, Vivix? Can I leave the dungeon? No. You're stuck there. Forever. Yeah. Yeah, and you're just gonna sit there, close your eyes, and imagine what it's like. Okay? Okay, traitor! Okay, Isabel, you fucking traitor! Yeah! If I set up a stream while she's gone, we just constant repeats of her past streams. I need someone to monitor my PC, and there's no one gonna be home for that. I thought of it. I really thought of it. I need a waiting room. I already set up a waiting room, yeah. I set up a waiting room so you can cry together. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you must wait for Gooby. Love you. Love you, I guess. Very cool, thank you for the shupa. I'm not cute, I'm cool. Hell yeah, I'm cool. Nothing I could imagine would replicate the beauty and light you bring into our eyes. Light? A light? You exaggerate. You praise me too much, Burbies. I ain't all that, okay? I ain't all that. I am just a goober. But speaking of light, hey chat, here's a comeback for Flash Bing. Bing! Don't worry, Aiadmirers. If I just blind you right now, you can't watch anyone else while I'm gone. Bing! Fuck you. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, bing! Yeah, you can't cheat on me with other VTubers if you're simply too blind. Yeah. And so if I simply blind you, you can't watch anyone else. So, I simply must blind you. Bing! Yeah. Get blinded, idiot. Get blinded, idiot. Bing, 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 bing. You can't watch anyone else. Yeah. Shut up! Silence. Be good Burbies or else. What's the brightest color I had immediately on folders? And for a horrifying moment, I thought you were gonna flash me by increasing the brightness of your stream. Don't give me ideas now. Get out of my head! Ah! Yeah, any possible mechanics and rules in each edition. Is using a spell scroll considered an item or casting a spell? Using a spell... It's usually... Wait, I forgot. Hold on. In Pathfinder, it's simply seen as an actual, like just a point being used. For... That's a good question. Huh. That's a good question. I just don't know the answer. Because technically you're using an item, but the item is a cast, so... I'd have to ask Bear. Thank you... What? Maka! Thank you for the Akasupa! What the hell? What the hell? This is what the subliminal messaging is meant, right? No! I meant to blind you so you can't cheat on me! And what the fuck? No one! No! Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you for the Akasupa Maka Maka. Maka Maka. You disappear from my chat for a while. You come back? And you're causing problems? You're causing problems? Thank you for the Akasupa Maka. What the hell? Have some respect for your Oshi. Have some goddamn respect. What the frick? Thank you, no one. Wow, flashbang. Wow. You literally hate your Oshi. You literally just hate me. That's crazy. You literally hate me and you want me to be blind forever? And you also think my mom should fall down a staircase. Wow. I'm giving money for penance for all the time. Girl, this ain't the church. There's no tithes. The piss storm? Fuck off, Corgi. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Silence, harlot! Silence! Shush, you. Stinky butt. Stinky! Also, would you look at that? Time's up. Good night! I do have to get to bed soon. I gotta shower. I gotta make dinner. I got to do some more house chores. I need to do the dishes and all that. So, I have to head out now, Burbies. Okay? Can I not kneel before hell? You can kneel, but kneeling doesn't cost $100, Maka. Okay? Stinky! Shut up! No, you're stinky. BJ, shut up. Thank you. Good night, Burbies. Good night. Good night, Burbies. I'll see you tomorrow for my last stream before break. Okay? Wait, not yet. Too bad. Rico, what the hell? Okay, it's not that bright. That's fine. Thank you for the super, Rico. Me without Gooby. You'll have to figure it out. Okay? Be strong, Burbies. Be strong. Okay? You'll be fine without Gooby. Nothing bad will happen, I promise, okay? Yeah. Good night, Burbies. Be strong. I'll see you tomorrow after work, okay? Good night, Burbies. Mwah! Mwah! Good night, Burbies. Love you. Yes, I can end stream. Watch this. Bing! appreciation. Mwah! Stinky Furbies! Smells like heresy. Oh, princess. Please behave for daddy. Thank you, princess. La la la. The bees will come.